Okay, this is just too cool not to share. So we've got one baby Coturnix quail here, just came out of the shell. You can see it in the center of the screen. Trying to get the best angle for you. And then look at the egg here to the left. It's only been a few minutes, maybe 30 minutes since the last video, but we've already had probably another half dozen or so chicks pop out. So I just thought I've got about 10 minutes before I need to go to get a haircut. So I thought I'd just share this with you. I hope this video is nice and clear. But how cool is this to be able to see? Uh, oh, I'm going to zoom in. There we go. I can actually zoom in. That's cool. How cool is to see this actually happening live here? I think that's probably a good zoom. While they're being hatched. So hopefully I can do a good video job here and just let you watch these babies break out of the shells. So I don't know when. So this shell that the babies popped out of, I mentioned in my last video, hey, this shell's wiggling. Well, I think that's the shell, and the egg has rolled around and the little baby quail has started to come out. It's doing really good there. See if we can zoom in a little bit more. So her head's out. You know, it's 50-50 chance whether it's a male or female. Of course, I'm looking for females because they're the ones that lay the eggs. I need one male for every female. But she's got her head out. You can see her feathers are being blown because of the air circulation inside of the incubator. And she's got a leg out now, so she's doing really well. I'm going to zoom out, see if I can just zoom back just a tad. There we go. So I can't imagine how exhaustive it is to actually come out of a shell, but that's what they're doing. So she's doing well. It'd be nice to see if this other chick pops out, you know, by the time that we're going live here. I hope you guys can see this. And if you can, just say something in the chat. Tell me what you think. I love seeing life, and it's just so exciting here. I'll just zoom up to some of these other quail so you can see we've had some more hatch out. Here we go. If you're wondering whether you should get an incubator with a way that you can see through the door, my answer is yes. So I could have gotten a solid door without a window, but I did get the incubator with the window. And so if I didn't, I'd be missing all this. How tragic would that be? You can probably, maybe you can hear the fan blowing. Look, she's got one leg out. She's got part of her wing out. Just see if she can just push and get all the way out of that shell. Looks like she's up on one foot. She's doing great. Go, girl. You're doing awesome. Yeah. I think I'll call my wife in so she can see this. Sue! 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 She can't hear me. We got some construction going on here in the house. I can hear the contractor, but I don't know where my wife is, whether she's in calling distance or not. Okay, there you can see. Okay, she got another crack in the shell. That's going to help her get out a little bit easier. So maybe another push will soften that shell. These quail shells, the eggs are really thick, much thicker than my wife's chicken eggs. shells. So I imagine it takes a lot of effort to break through these eggs. Come take a look at this, honey. Look, she's coming out of the egg. I'm streaming this live. Look at that. She's almost out. She's pushing hard. She's working it. And this egg over here on the left, it's moving around.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting bumped right now from this other quail, but that over there, they're getting ready to come out. So it looks like she just kind of works a little bit, catches her breath, and then gives another struggle. She just cracked the shell before it wasn't cracked, and so I think that's going to help if she gets some good leverage on that to open it up. But look at all the quail in the back. How many have hatched already? The lights I got from your office are working really well.
I can't see them.
Oh.
Too many bars in the way.
Oh, we got somebody coming in, peeking, maybe giving some encouragement to the quail here. You can do it. Okay, another big push. Is that what you say when there's in birthing? Push, right? But here we're telling the telling the baby to push. Okay. She's up for another round. Come on, you can do it, girl. It's got to be totally exhausting. Just wonderful experience. This is something that most people will never personally experience because they're living in a city or in an apartment and they don't have the opportunity to have livestock. The nice thing is that the quail are considered a pet. So if they get an incubator, it's going to be $150, $200, $300. This incubator was $800 plus. I think I paid close with shipping and accessories about $1,000 for it. But it'll repay for itself quickly as I sell the eggs and sell the chicks. So when I first started with the Coturnix quail, I bought a year's supply of food, so that I always made sure that I had food for them, and I was able to recoup that cost within just a couple months. Oh, she's almost there. So cool. Yeah, if you like this, give me some thumbs up on this video. Like it, share it. If you're not a member of the Newbie Quail group on Facebook, that's a great place to learn about quail and how to raise them. It's nice having this camera right here because it's just like this big screen TV instead of having to have our nose up against the glass. I hope she can make it all the way out before I have to leave on my haircut. Oh man, I just got a few minutes left. Come on, one big push, girl. You can do it. Happy, positive, strong thoughts. Now I'm seeing over here on the left some eggshells. See the eggshell fragments?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm wondering if that is from the egg that the chick is out of, or I wonder if it's coming from the egg that's wiggling. But it's happening. It's happening all over inside of here. So Justin said that he got a Sportsman for $100. That's awesome. Oh, look at that. She's doing it. Can I capture it? Come on. You're moving around. Doing good. She got what looks like maybe 2 legs out and a wing now. Struggle for life. She'll do it here. I just maybe I can wait a couple more minutes. So that little tiny wing there out on her right hand side. One leg, she can just get that other leg moved. Then she can get out of that shell and take a break. The blue towels down below really help in absorbing moisture and helping them from slipping. The other egg over here on the left is really rocking and rolling. That sounds like it's the top of the hour. I hear the alarm going off. So it looks like while we've been watching this quail, I see a couple other quail that are just brand new. Still wet. Takes a couple hours for them to dry out. In here, they're drying out pretty quickly because it's nice and warm. It is humid. It's about 65%, 68% humidity, but they've got the air going across them, which helps them dry out pretty quickly. So we'll keep them in here till tomorrow evening probably to make sure that they dry out. Not all of them will hatch at the same time, as you can see. They're not all hatched now. So we'll take the ones out that are dry and are doing well, put them in the brood box. Be a real quick move from here in the office to the brood box out in the garage. I'll have the brood box already heated up, so it'll be a good environment for them. She's doing good. All right, well, I was hoping she might be able to get out of the shell so we can see the whole process here, but I do have to run. But she is giving it a good effort. She is almost there. I'm sure just a few more minutes. I do respect other people's time, so when I make an appointment to get my hair done, I want to make sure that I'm there on time for my stylist or whatever. I'm not sure what the proper name is. Almost. So it takes me about 20 minutes to get there from where I live out here in the county. So I've got maybe 3 minutes, and then I'm going to take off. While she's kind of catching her breath. Look, she's almost there. Keep going. I wonder if that'll make it easier if she's on her side. She's almost there. Look at that. Oh, yeah, that was a good. She got a lot more out on that last push. Yep. She got most of her leg out. See, she rolled around, and now she got most of that leg out. She's almost there. Look at that. There. Oh, so close. Got another cheerleader coming over to help. Come on, you can do it. Back off just a tad. We don't have a lot of video space here between the egg turner rack and the edge of the lockdown section here. So I'm trying to keep this in focus and give you as much view as possible. We should share this video with the grandkids when they come over so they can see. Cause
fast motion.
Yeah, our granddaughters come over weekly and they just love the baby chicks. We'll take them out on the back a lawn when it's warm and they can they're feathered and they just like to just be there, sit there with the chicks. Different experience than with chickens. These little chicks are very easy to work with, very enjoyable. It's great that they're still considered a pet because they are a great pet. All right, well, I've got to sign off here because I'm going to go and get a haircut. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, to watch more videos on preparedness, on raising quail for meat and money and eggs, go to ldsprepper.com. And to take a look at the videos, if you're watching this video right now on YouTube, just click LDS Prepper down below where you see the Noah's Ark and the rainbow over that, signifying God's promise to Noah that he would never flood the earth again. So that's kind of what I've adapted as my preparedness logo is Noah and his ark. Yes, he was prepared when the flood came with plenty of, look at that. Oh,
She's gonna do it.
she is. Come on, girl, you're almost there. There she is. She made it. Awesome. And she's off and running. Look at that. Good girl. You made it on camera all the way through. So proud. Okay. I hope you guys have enjoyed that. Give me a thumbs up if you like this. Share this with others, especially small children or children, so they can enjoy the miracle of life and the struggle that it is to make it happen. So I'm going to just zoom out and hope you guys enjoy that. I'll be back later this evening with some more videos, and give her a thumbs up for this good girl here. Smiley, like the video, share it, and we'll have some more later. There you go.
Did you say like this and share it like 20 times?